Good morning, everyone. Friday morning. Let's take our American Pride golf carts pit tour of Darana Motorsports Park. It has really filled up since we did one earlier in the week. I want to thank all my friends at American Pride for their continuing support of making drag racing greater. Paul, Jeannie, Logan, and the entire team down there at Pride Carts. Check them out online, www.pridecarts.com. Get your newest, latest, greatest golf cart. We'll ship it anywhere to you in the United States, hassle-free. So let's take a ride. Okay, let's start the tour up here at the racer entrance. We got cars in the overflow lot out here. It's good parking out here. Looks like they did some water line work and muddied up a few places people would normally park, but let's take a ride. A lot of vehicles here. Once again, we're at the racer gate. Nobody's on duty yet. There's the catch net and the sand trap. What a beautiful facility here, long, straight, fairly wide. No incident free thus far for the event, so that's always a good thing. A lot of courtesy shuttles running around to transport you where you need to go. So we'll cruise on around here and back. Like I said, you can see some of the, down this way, they've dug a trench or something, ran a water line, so messed up a little bit of this parking. It's usually pretty nice back here and dry, but it'll be ready for the next event. So people out walking about. It's about, gosh, I don't even know what time it is. Friday morning, 8:30 Friday morning. Track's going hot around 9 or 9:30, I believe. So cars are starting to come out. Big Boost is in the house. Big Boost. Good to see him here. Thanks to Skinny Me America for changing my life, definitely. So sportsman classes back here, hot rod, super stock, all kinds of classes back here. We're back here. Basically, the best way I can describe it is back behind the tractor pool track. Hey! Okay, sorry about that. Guy wants to buy a t-shirt and I ain't got any with me. Dumb. Once again, we got racers decked in here. I would say there's between 300 and 400 cars here, would be my best guess. All the classes filled up. I think we're looking at 25 or so Pro Mod teams in here, just in the regular Pro Mod class. Not sure about the Outlaw. Bunch of Nitro Harleys down here. X1 connecting rod machine made it in. Mountain Motor Pro Stock made it in. Candyman racing here. Ed Burley, the Iron Man. Tony Wilson's bringing out the beautiful new Willis special driver this weekend. Tommy Mooney, tuned by the one and only Shannon Jenkins. That ought to be exciting to watch. They're going to try to make the Outlaw Pro Mod field. So as you can see, we got racer rigs. We got cars everywhere. Looks like we're over here in some of the A-Fuel stuff. For Nitro Outlaw. Wonder where Mad Maxine is. Everybody loves to see her today. I would. So see, and they're actively working on. We got a rodeo tonight as soon as festivities are over. Some bull riding event. Morning, sir. So a lot going on here at IHRA. That's where the bull riding festivities will start. It was about a 45 or 50-minute show last year. It was absolutely fantastic. Decker Salvage making it in, bringing the 2 Decker Salvage hot rods. Thought Pez wasn't coming, but there he is. The PJS machine. Fuel altered machine right there, getting some work done. I won't be trapped in the announcing booth this year. I can get trackside and get some great footage of those guys. I'm super excited about that. And as we've said many times, the pro stock racers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20 plus pro stockers on the property. Great turnout for them. IHRA registration. Pumper truck working overtime. Woo! Smelling overtimes. Once again, oodles and oodles and oodles of Mountain Motor Pro Stock cars. They have embraced IHRA, supporting it well. I'm glad to see that. Once again, Buddy Perkinson wheeling the Camry Caruso Motorsports Green Genie machine. Camry not under the weather of some sort, so wish her all the best. So let's take a stop and reset the video. One of our good friends, the John Dock and the Nasty Racing Machine, TKM, Southern Diamond Company, Full Throttle Signs, etc. Got the Calmero up there, Jason Harris, Party Time sitting there snuggled up. Jack Wyatt, I believe that's a fuel car team if I'm not mistaken. Robin Roberts making the trip. Bubba Green, one of the quickest runs of the weekend thus far here. Pro stock car smooth in there. Good to see Doug Winters and his group, the Blaster Company, here in their Pro Mod. So we're down here in the Nitro Alley, as we'll call it, Nitro section. And Ty Kelly and Dean Stinky Pinky. Brandon Snyder rig, Stouffer Racing. Robert Davison here, Jay Cox and the boys rolling in. Scott Palmer got 2 dragsters here. And the Angry Farmer's got a huge setup. We watched the video relentlessly yesterday of that this rig over here, the on and coming off, but they're getting it done. Greg Blevins machine here, Kai Kelly, Hurricane Motorsports, hottest pro mod drag racing. Peter Norton and crew right there. Ricky Jones and Rick Jones bringing an old, I believe it's an old Oldsmobile run Nostalgia Pro Stock. Kai Kelly got the t-shirt booth up. 2 cars here. IHRA equipment trailer. Stinky Pinky ride. IHRA hospitality tent. Hey, once again, IHRA hospitality. I guess they fed a good meal last night. We didn't make that one. Went out with some friends. IHRA merchandise trailer tent setup, and of course the Darana Motorsports Park winter circle. Everybody's going to want to be getting there Saturday night under the lights. So we are in the staging lanes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes deep. Chris Simons, your official event photographer this weekend. Come on down and get your picture from Chris. IHRA with large quantity of equipment here to handle almost any anything that goes on. So good for them. Got scrubbers, scrapers, fire trucks, ATV fire trucks, tractors. I wonder if they just leave the keys in one of them F-150s. Good morning. Just for a few minutes, we would get them. So here we go. Racetrack's underway. Ferris wheel spinning. Flags are at half-mast for some reason. Why, I don't know. I got to do some Google work. So once again, it's going to be a great day of racing here at Galot Motorsports. Again, Darana Motorsports Park, IHRA Nitro Outlaw Series, coming to life, coming to life. Let's zip on back up through here. Got plenty of food vendors. Oh man, we got somebody selling cowboy hats. I got a cowboy hat though, carbon fiber. I need some cowboy boots. I need some cowboy boots for the rodeo tonight. Stinky Pinky official merchandise. Wonder if he got a new Chevelle shirt. I think it's Bob's Burgers back there. Not sure if they're making breakfast today or not. Bell helmets. Shirley Muldowney. Profiler. Holly EFI. Silverless. Good morning. Hey! Miss Denise. Chevy Revis. The Yeti. Christine. Good morning, sir. How you doing, man? Doing well. Things are coming out, coming to life. Let's zip around the corner down here. We'll give you a pretty much a complete tour of Darana Motorsports Park. Thanks again to all of my sponsors, and more importantly, my friends at American Pride Golf Car Services. This seems to be a little niche that everybody likes, so we're really happy with that. Thanks again, everybody down at American Pride Golf Carts. We got the baddest cart on the property when it's clean. Unfortunately, it's not too clean today, but we'll have to work on that later. Paul Gibbs got a couple race cars here. Edward Wilson, Frankie the Madman Taylor got the Outlaw Corvette over there. Another hottest guy in drag racing, Randy Weatherford, 2 cars running this weekend. Outlaw and regular pro mod, man loves to race. Morning, waiting on Bubba Stanton here, get that quarter max car out and ready to go. Uncle Clyde should be on his way. Good to see Jason Scruggs show up in the Outlaw car. That's where we watch Jason Scruggs grow up drag racing, outlaw racing. Santos Motorsports, beautiful rig there. 2 rigs, 2 cars. Several of our Outlaw Brats cars over here. Todd Falone finally making it in. Got way down there in the ditch. But hey, that's a good spot, good and dry. They'll be happy. Once again, this is a lot of our small tire blitz cars over here. Looks like a top dragster or altered machine. Things are coming to life here. Bruce Mullen's beautiful alcohol dragster. One of the best artisans in the country. Nitro injected machine. Rachel Carr, look at her down there doing work, calculations. So that looks like we gave you guys a pretty good little tour of what's going on here at Darana Motorsports Park. Remember, the live stream is free on IHRA TV on YouTube, and Friday and Saturday it should be on Speed Sport 2, speedsport2.com. So, hope you enjoyed the ride. Have a great day. We'll make some videos, some qualifying. Definitely going to film Nitro and Outlaw and all that good stuff today. So we got a little bit of a plan. Hoping Mrs. NC and Baby Layton will come down for a little visit. But once again, we got the rodeo tonight too. So catch you later. Have a great day. Happy Friday.